everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going at your house?
It's going good. How's it going at your house?
It's going okay.
Glad to hear it.
Thank you.
If Sarah looks overwhelmed tonight, it's because
I'm fine.
she's not fine. she's overwhelmed.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. Stop telling me what I am.
She's not.
You don't know me. Ugh. I think I have Cabbage Patch hair in my mouth. Anyhow.
That's not good. Am I frozen?
No, you're fine.
Okay. So I'm getting this little Wi-Fi indicator again.
Oh no.
What?
My baby girl's over here. She barely ever makes an appearance.
Yeah. Well, where is she? There she is.
Never mind, she's eating on the table. I never feed my cats on the table.
Not So Shorty Resells was first tonight at 9:06. He said, the chat is mine. Who stood on this?
The chat is my realm. My.
And his wife is not happy about it. Don't listen to him. In a box in a garage, just 10 minutes late. Shall I storm the hill? Battle cry, call to arms, rebel yell, and other synonyms.
You guys are funny.
What's up, buddy? How's it going? Wow, you guys had quite high ping. Thanks for coming in. You guys had a nice little conversation before we got here.
Nice.
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm reading it out of context, so maybe there's some context.
I also sniff tape.
Your video cracked me up with you sniffing things. I do that and sometimes regret it. I got it.
What were you smelling?
Yeah, what were you smelling? I missed it. I also snip tape. Don't we all know?
Sometimes I smell Cabbage Patch Kids to make sure they don't smell like real nasty. Like if the bodies are clean and I'm not going to wash the bodies, I smell them to make sure they don't smell like, mildew or something. All right, enough.
None of these smell like anything.
Enough.
So, I've had numerous people tell me or look at me weird for sniffing tape. Okay. Oh, Scotch tape. Is it specifically Scotch tape? So, hi, Susan.
Hello.
What's up, Bartermania? Adam Baldy Pal was looking for you. He went to an inn on the Gary Sinise Foundation. He said you might know somebody. So if he hasn't contacted you, he's looking for you. But
he's
hi,
looking for you.
Thanks for coming by. We're doing good. We have 43 Cabbage Patches in this house right now. With
more than that.
Yeah. Well, 43 new additions with, 12 more coming tomorrow?
No. Like 20. But they're not all coming tomorrow. They're coming spread out. And it's fine. It's fine because they'll all sell eventually.
You're like that meme of that dog sitting in the fire that says,
everything's fine. But I'm kind of regretting that I am bidding on a bigger lot of them on Shop Goodwill. I really hope I get outbid. I know. I just don't.
It's Christmas
I know, it's
time.
fine. It's fine.
Good.
I am leaving. I said until I get through these, I'm leaving everything that comes in the boxes until I can get to it because I have this little plan of bringing out some Christmas decorations this weekend, and I just can't. I have a whole plan about what I'm doing. I have a whole plan.
Okay. Sarah's all dolled up and ready to tear up the town.
Thanks. I just put lipstick on 2 minutes before this live.
What's up, Bearded PokeTuber? Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Let's see. Kitty.
I know, right? She's so cute.
What's up, Jimmy?
Jimmy!
It was a vintage scrapbook. Not that kind of tape. Oh, okay. 3M has a special smell. Really? Does it?
I've smelled it.
Oh. Well, the priority tape, eBay tape, and
Isn't the red one 3M? Oh, no, that's Scotch. Well, Scotch is 3M, right.
Tape King. Tape King.
Tape King!
Tape King doesn't smell either. I don't know. We just buy the cheapest. The cheapest decent
The
stuff.
red one is the little red thing. That is 3M. No, hon, not yet. The little one.
Doesn't smell either.
It does. It smells. Trust me.
Doesn't smell. So,
it smells.
3M's the good stuff. You have an orphanage. We have a wildlife sanctuary. Yes, we do have an orphanage. Sarah, are you overwhelmed with cabbies?
I have a lot right now. No, I'll tell you what.
Yes.
This afternoon when I came home, I was like, oh my God. But after I get the first load washed and like the first thing of clothes washed, it's fine. Because I know I have like a flow now.
Mm-hmm.
So like these ones are dry. They're going to I bring them upstairs. They're going to be dry by the morning. And then tonight I'm going to put in another load. And it's just working really great because I've been washing like half a load of clothes with them. So like I'm getting laundry and Cabbage Patches washed at the same time.
So, yeah, multitasking.
Yeah.
Hey, Cabby Lord. That's right. I guess some of you
The
saw
Lord
our
of the
short.
Cabbies.
Yeah. What's up, Mark?
Hello.
Hi, Ann. Thanks for coming in. Ping buys your tape at Costco when they run a sale on them. Yeah, we don't have a Costco membership, but
I'm thinking of getting one.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
for the toilet paper, because everyone loves that toilet paper.
Sam's Club membership.
I know, but I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
Adam's
I don't like
lost
their
his
toilet
snooze
paper.
function. So I come in on and then Adam's huffing. No, there was some discussion about smelling tape, so I was smelling the tape. And
Indeed
our tape doesn't smell. So Adam's huffing tape. I saw the IG, holy mother load of cabbies. Yeah.
I know, right?
A bit much. Yeah.
So many.
I have to start a GoPro tour when you get your first storage unit viral. Yeah. It would be. If it's full of cabbies, it would. Yeah. So I don't think she's watching, but special thank you to Thrifty Junker for giving Sarah the idea, even though I told her several times prior to that.
Yes,
even though
Dina,
I told her several times. Yeah.
I think she has like a live auction thing tonight on YouTube. I think she was saying. But yeah, yesterday she messaged me and she's like, "Hey, these are on my Facebook marketplace. Are there any good ones in here? You know, they're like $30." And I'm like, "Well, you know, there's like 2 in there that probably would be worth it. The rest are really just not, you know, worth it at all." And she's like, "Oh, I knew you would know, you know." And then she had mentioned, you know, I said, "Oh, you know, I should maybe try Facebook Marketplace." I tried once or twice, but the people just like disappeared. And I'm like, you know, I'm going to look. Like, it was just like some kind of magical thing that happened that this person had these Cabbage Patch Kids. They said 39 plus 4 drawers of clothing for $500. And I was like, that's a little more than I want to spend. I don't really want to spend $500. I like to spend between $5 and $7 per doll. So I'm like, I'm just going to offer her half price. You know, if she doesn't want to take it, she doesn't have to. But that's just, you know, what I'm working with, the profit margin we want to work with. Yeah. So I offered her $250, and she said, "How about $300?" And I said, "Fine. You know, that's great." And she's like, "When do you want to meet?" I'm like, "Can I meet you?" I'm like, "Can I meet you right now? It's almost like 9:00 at night, but can I meet you right now?" And she's like, "I'll meet you tomorrow." And I'm like, "Yeah. But I can meet you right now." And I'm like, "I'm very serious about Cabbage Patch Kids. Like, I need these Cabbage Patch Kids." And so we did end up making a compromise and meeting today at 1 because the way we had to drive, there's like can be a lot of traffic on the Parkway because we had to go like through the city to like the east side of the city. The
traffic is a nightmare. So
yeah, so we ended up meeting at 1. with her and her husband. They were the nicest people. It was such a great transaction. Yeah, so I ended up paying like $6.90 a piece per doll. There are some standouts in there.
We'll show them to
Some
you in a little while.
really good
Oh,
ones.
speaking of which, we got an offer.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Let me see. Notifications. Oh, how much? How much? How much? Yes, that's what I wanted to get for it.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah,
What?
They have decent feedback.
Yes, accepted. $85. Woo, woo, woo.
Well, we'll have to show that one off in a second before it goes away. Let's see. Shorty hit the mother load of Care Bears today. Nice. I like it.
Nice.
The Kirkland TP and paper towels are pretty good, but the TP's been kind of weird lately.
Okay, now is the TP weird?
Wait. Why is it weird? I need to know.
Tell me why, because I want to see if I'm experiencing the same weirdness as you are.
Yeah, what's weird?
If you want to
what's
talk
up, Kristen?
about it.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
What's up, Kristen? Jordy says Sam's Club TP's bomb. So there you go. Problems
Okay,
up.
maybe we'll try it.
Yeah. Maybe the key for me on YouTube is to smell random things and see my reaction. I would watch it. If a cabbie haul was $1,000, what would have to be there to justify you buying them, Sarah?
Can I show the one that just sold?
There would have to be at least 167 of them there.
Well, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. So look, okay, let me show you.
Well, go ahead.
This one right here. Okay. This is the popcorn hair. Are you not dying when you see this? Look at her hair. So anyway, the popcorn hair is rare. And this head mold, I think it's 23 with the teeth. This combination is a rare combination. So I wanted to get 80 for her because they were going between like 60 and 150. So I'm like, I want to get 80 for her. And so I put her on for 120, hoping to get 80. We just got 85 for her. So if there were like these in there or, these here, and I think everyone knows about these by now, the Jessmar babies, see their face? A lot of them have freckles, but some of them don't have freckles. You just have to look at the tag and see if it has a J on it and made in Spain. This one here, now it doesn't have the cowboy boots. If I could get a pair of boots, maybe I should try to get a pair of boots. I don't know. I might just sell it without the boots. But this is probably, with the boots, $100 doll. So things like that probably would, yeah, his hat keeps falling off, would justify me buying it.
Or $167.
Or $167.
Well, that would be $6 a doll, essentially. Yeah. So, yeah. But ask Adam, I will go back to the beginning and watch all of them. Yes, he will. He'll be commenting on your very first video and making you feel embarrassed.
Aw.
I'm searching for a video. Crazy lady bought my cabbies on YouTube. No, I don't think these people are YouTubers.
No, but she is following my Instagram now because I told her about it. Yeah. It was her daughter's collection. Her daughter's 2 years older than me. And I said, I'm so excited about this. She's like, what are you going to do with them? I'm like, well, I'm going to sell most of them. I might keep a couple. I have an Instagram where I post them, like pose them for holidays and stuff like that. So check it out.
Yeah, there you go. Toilet paper weirdness. I'm intrigued. Yeah. Just grab some extra napkins at Sheets. CTP problem fix. We haven't been to Sheets in a while. We went that one night. But we haven't been really. We're going to be on a diet after next week, so
we say this every week.
No, well, we are. I'm doing it. Like I purposely didn't order anything from Walmart delivery this week because I figured we.
I know. I wanted to order chocolate.
Well, I got to go to the chocolate place tomorrow for my brother, so
I want a chocolate.
I'll get you some. But yeah, it had random blue dye on it. It was kind of shredded in the middle. Not all the rolls, but like 4 rolls out of 30.
Okay, so. Ours, yeah, it is like shredded, like kind of. It has like weird like balls on it that almost looks like pilling.
Let's see, I've never noticed that. I think it's quite lovely, personally.
I don't know. I don't like it at all. Why is toilet paper pilling?
Ann just ate a big bowl of popcorn.
It's cold!
I knew you were fishing for it, Ann. Oh my god, the cowboy is cute.
I know, right? His face is just adorable. I don't know if these shorts are original. I mean, I guess maybe. Yeah, right. It just
Howdy.
needs to stay on. Or maybe he's a sheriff though, because look, isn't this a sheriff?
Yeah, maybe. Ma'am,
Blech.
the hat just doesn't fit him.
No, it does. The tie is messed up.
No.
I gotta fix the tie.
All right. Shorty says, asking what the best sale of the week.
CY
Ask me.
Factory.
All right. What's
the best sale of the week?
That's right. What is it? And why is it falling apart?
I know it is. It totally is. And you know what? I didn't even get mine from Costco. I got mine in West Virginia.
Saw it. It was on a video.
Yes. When we went to West Virginia to get Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah.
That's when I got it for $5 a pack.
Yeah, that's right. Katie says Sarah's looking fancy pants tonight. Looks great. There you go. Fancy pants.
Thanks.
Toilet paper that comes with dingleberries. What?
Yes, it does. I'm telling you.
Apparently, if you go to Costco, Mark, you'll find it.
It's not good.
That was great, but I was thinking of the cabbie popcorn here.
It's cold.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Rude.
Bait and switch there. Promoting and
no one has to watch my videos because I don't make them.
No, she doesn't. Even though she should.
No. What? Do you want me to have a heart attack and die?
Well, you could just make shorts.
No, I have so many other things I would like to do with my time.
Well, you make
videos.
reels for Instagram. You just throw them on YouTube too.
I make reels, but barely.
Oh, you should. Hi, Katie. Thank you for coming in. Mendoza, what's happening? I sold a vintage UK exclusive Playful Heart monkey for $380.
Nice.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's pretty.
How much you pay for it? $1?
Yeah, what'd you pay for it?
Yeah, what'd you pay for it?
If you paid $340, we're not going to think it's okay. But way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our best sale of the week just happened. I think.
Popcorn, baby.
Yeah.
Well, if she pays, she better freaking pay.
Yeah.
It's always so stressful because I don't post them on IG until they pay. Wait, did we just sell? No, we didn't. Okay.
No, somebody's.
Oh yeah, we did. No, we sold the African American. I have to post her on IG.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll do it later.
Okay. Yeah. It's yeah, we've had quite the issue lately with people not paying. We've had people like after they've bought something been like the shipping's too expensive. We've had 2 people do that this week. One
for that magazine.
That magazine, yeah, this Cabbage Patch magazine has literally been bought and canceled twice. At least this person acknowledged it early.
Oh, did they pay? Did they pay? Did they pay?
They did. Yeah.
Yes, they paid.
It must be international because it's
$108. No tax, and it might be California.
Oh no, it's going to Miami.
Miami.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, yeah, we've had several people do that to us this week, and a few expire after the 4 days and just get canceled. That has also been a thing. I thought this was over. Like it seemed like it was kind of getting tamped down because I guess more people are doing the prepayment method or whatever. But I guess now that it's Q4, we're back at it. So whoopee doo. But we did have that lady that told us she'd pay later, and then she actually ended up doing it, which was nice. That's nice thing. I'd say 75% of people that tell us that never pay for it.
I appreciated that.
It is nice that happens.
Because it was Cabbage Patch. I take my Cabbage Patch very seriously.
She does. Yes. Crap more daily coleslaw spam coming. That's right. Sold 3 vintage.
Mark, do you even go on Instagram, Mark? I don't even think he does.
He must. He's creeping. Sold 3 vintage new solid brass door hinges for $69. There you go. I like that.
Cool.
That's a good one. I've got 4 people I'm waiting on. 1 asked for a revised invoice, sent it some crickets. Nice. That's always good. See, Kelly, we don't do the invoices anymore, and it's worked for us. We have it in our listings. Things that people combine frequently, like postcards, and photos and stuff like that. Even, not the cabbies.
No.
Is it in the cabbage listing? No.
No, I don't put it in there, but we do refund it to them. I mean,
Yeah,
I have
we
a
have
couple
it in our
people that
listings.
are like crazy repeat customers. I'm talking like they buy a doll a day. Like,
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
But we have it in our listing that anything under 7 items, we do it this way. You know, you pay for it, we refund the difference, and then anything over, we'll do an invoice, and that's really cut down on people asking for invoices.
Yeah.
So
somebody did ask me today. Oh yeah, for beach towels, but they never bought them.
Yeah. I had five that didn't pay since Sunday. Yeah, we did too. At one point, we had 8 that weren't paying, and it was just ridiculous. And then a few people paid. One person complained about shipping, which is a common thing nowadays. It's just, and then we had another, which I'll explain in a minute what happened with this one. Block the yeah, one person did get blocked.
Block
recently. I'll tell you the story.
Oh yes, he's very upset about that.
It was really aggravating to me. I had a buyer cancel one order this week, and now I'm waiting for another buyer to pay. Yeah. My sales are picking up, and everyone's paid same day. Wow, Ping, you're so lucky. Sales are picking up for us as well. My block list is growing and growing. Same. I very rarely go on IG or Facebook. Horrible places. True.
What?
But you get
IG's
Cabbage
cool.
Patch.
Facebook is bad. Yeah, don't you want to see the daily coleslaw spam?
That's right. No lie, the revised invoice was the exact same pricing as the original. She only bought 1 item. I don't know what she was expecting. Oh, I'm sure she was expecting cheaper shipping. Well, no, if it's a postcard, I guess it can't get much cheaper than that.
Right.
So, we sold this Cincinnati Bengals. You saw last week's What Sold. You saw me pick it up, and I had to touch it. And yeah, we sold the Cincinnati Bengals hoodie. So this person was a problem from the beginning because they bought the Cincinnati Bengals hoodie, and then they sent us a message on another one and was like, "Hey, if I combine will you do anything for me on the shipping because your shipping's really high?" I used to sell on here, and we're like, okay. So, and we talked about that last week, but so then they ended up not buying anything else and just paying for the Bengals hoodie, and then I mailed it out. Mm-hmm. So then they sent a message that they wore the Bengals hoodie to work, and it was orange, and their shirt was covered in orange fuzz. So they wringed it out, they turned it inside out, and they washed it, and it filled their washing machine with with fuzz, with orange fuzz,
with red white fuzz,
with red fuzz. Orange. Yeah, from an orange thing. Orange fuzz was everywhere, according to this person. So I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, first of all, it's rude, because it's really not our fault.
Adam and I's approach to this would be completely different, though. His approach was completely different than mine.
Well, and I'll show you why my approach got progressively more. Why I really didn't want to continue to deal with this person because, why I didn't want to refund them because I'm trying to find this thing. Oh, here it is. So. This is the picture they sent me of their washing machine being full of fuzz. And here's look at all that fuzz. That's the hoodie, not fuzz. And so I'm like, oh, and then in this picture. So I was like, you know what I wanted to say? Like, are you effing kidding me? Is what I wanted to say. But I didn't. So I was like, all right, I'm like, what do you want? They're like, can you send me a refund? And I'm like, you can send it back if you want, and we'll refund you. And they're like, oh, but I have to pay for shipping. That's not fair. And I'm like, What do you want me to do? Like, I didn't make the hoodie. The hoodie was brand new with with tags on it. Like, I didn't do anything with this. Like, in hoodies, cheap hoodies that happens a lot with the fuzz. Like, I get it, but I didn't make the thing. What do you want me to do about it? And the fact that you're complaining about that little tiny amount of fuzz is just ridiculous. Like, you wash it a couple more times, it'll go away. So I'm like, I couldn't handle it any longer. So eventually I just ended up refunding the guy because he was just so adamant about all this. And the whole time they was like, I used to sell on here. I know what I'm doing. Oh, and by the way, I didn't ask for 2-day shipping. I'm like, we sent it priority.
I know. If depending on where you are in relation to us, it will come in 2 days or 3 days.
I'm like, they're like, I didn't ask for 2-day shipping, and
if it's over a pound, it has to be priority anyway.
Yeah. So I'm like, fine. So after a while of just going back and forth with this guy, I just refunded their money and moved on. But
I would have just refunded in the beginning just to get rid of it.
I didn't want to because that was the most ridiculous picture of fuzz everywhere I've ever seen.
There's
literally 4 pieces of fuzz, and you're complaining about it. Like
But instead, he'd rather just stress out over it for 2 hours.
I hate you. It was free shipping. Oh, Lord. I had someone ask if I could send pics on an item to their personal cell phone. Oh, yeah, right.
That's weird.
How about no? Yeah. I spoke with the wife. I assume on IG. Her response was the initial upload wouldn't be. Oh, that's a different conversation. Adam, you should do a compilation video of all the crazies. Oh, Lord. It would. I would have to revisit all of those. Get angry. Still haven't tried it. I'm going to bring a couple home. And ground ship one to me. What are you shipping to me? Oh, the fruitcake Mountain Dew. I saw that.
Fruitcake.
Fruitcake.
Is that what that flavor is? Fruitcake. It's supposed to be fruitcake. I didn't see it.
Fuzz happened. Refund for fuzz. Yes, refund for fuzz. All the crazies. No. Is that what the lint? Yeah, the lint catcher had a fair amount of fuzz in it, but
I have like
it's eventually going to go away.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about this. I know the pain of getting something that really is fuzzy and linty. It does cause a lot of laundry. It does,
but eventually it goes away. Everybody knows that.
Adam, the last time you did laundry was like in 2012.
No, I've had hoodies before I met you, like that did that. Like, I know you wash it once or twice, wear it a few more times, and it's done. Like, it stops. Like, and everybody knows that.
Sometimes
this moron should know that. He just wanted his money back.
I had a gray one that didn't stop.
This person's
I had an
just
unstoppable fuzz one time.
This guy was just a problem from the beginning, and
problem child.
It's just not a surprise. Brand new clothes always put extra fuzz in the washing machine. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Hell would have froze over. Yeah. Let's see. They wanted to show you that they know to do their laundry. Yeah, and I would have been embarrassed to send that picture of the bottom of the washer.
And another thing, if I was that guy and that happened to me, and I didn't want to wear it because I was afraid it was going to get too fuzzy, I wouldn't even contact the person that sells it. And I'm not just saying this because I sell on eBay. If I didn't sell on eBay, I would just donate it and chalk it up to like
donate it.
Whatever.
I would wash it a few more times, and if it's really that bad, then maybe I'd consider contacting.
You wouldn't wash it. I would.
No, I'm just saying that's what normal people would do: is wash it a few more times, see if it goes away, which it will.
Normal.
Yeah, well, he's a moron, and I hate him, and I want him to. I hope the Bengals lose big time this year because I hate him.
Who cares? Who cares?
Anyways. The unstoppable fuzz, not the guy that was not the guy that was an ass now. He's just I just don't understand it. I like there's certain things I would contact a seller about. And to top it off, this person has sold on eBay before, so and I actually explained that to him, and I was like, because he was like, I just want my refund, and I'm like, let me tell you something. We are a small business. We aren't Macy's. We aren't Nordstrom's. We aren't Target. Like, this is our livelihood. I'm like, and there's, you want me to just trust that, number one, you didn't have anything to do with this. That maybe you washed it incorrectly or something like that.
I doubt it.
And number two, you want me to refund something to you. It's Cabbage Patch.
Another Cabbage Patch.
I'm like, so that's fine. I'm going to refund your money just because this is evidently the only way to get around this. But I would have thought we could have come to a mutual agreement, and it's just a jerk. So he got back his money minus shipping because I'm not giving him his shipping back. He can bite me. So, and I haven't heard from him, and he's been blocked. Yes, ping. He's been blocked. That's right.
Where's my sound
Block 'em.
effect? Thank you.
Block him. Block him. Block him.
Okay.
Block him.
I don't
Seriously?
think so.
We just sold another Cabbage Patch. We're already over $100 for $2, guys.
Hi, Kirsten. Thanks.
Isn't that amazing?
I bought a thermal blue shirt from American Eagle. It faded like crazy the first time I washed it. Then I wore it and turned my armpits blue. Like TMI,
Oh,
no,
God,
but
that's
guess what?
the
I washed
worst.
it again. Yeah, that's what most
the
people
worst, right?
do. That's what most
Isn't it
people
the
do.
worst when you get like pants like that too, and your knees are all like blue from like jeans or whatever?
Yeah, it's just
I hate that.
it's insane. It's insane. People are stupid. That's just all there is to it. Block them. Yep.
Block him.
I love how Adam gets all worked up. I do the same thing and rant to my mother, and she has to calm me down. Almost 50 and still have to take advice from my mom. See? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, no, he gets all worked up.
I just don't like stupid people, and I don't like arrogant people either.
Yeah, but why play into their stupidity? Just let them be. Let them live
and
their
give them
dumb
and
life.
give them and give them their money back, and then we're
But-
out the product and the money.
But would you rather deal with that for $10 or
They're
whatever it was?
taking clothing off of your Cabbage Patches.
They're not.
That could have been an extra pair of socks for your Cabbage Patch. Instead,
It isn't.
It isn't. Instead, it's reporting.
It never was.
Yep. They're gonna have to get dollar store stocks. from
Isn't
here
your
on out, 'cause
sanity worth it? I'll just agree to disagree. There we go.
Moms are the best for everything. That's true.
Oh,
Yeah. So that guy can bite me. I don't care for people that are like that. And it's just, when you lead with I want a refund, that's always a good, and yeah, the end of the story, I think Kelly said it earlier, not Kelly, Karen said it earlier. Bottom line is the guy has a new free sweatshirt. Yep.
I guess
And
he
that's
does.
I'm sure that's what he was going. Diapers for them babies. Yeah. They would
I know,
have
I
gotten
need
the
to
nice
order.
diapers. They would have
I
gotten the
need to-
nice diapers, but they're getting dollar store diapers now because of this. So we're just,
You're gonna get a dollar store diaper.
times are tough. Inflation's high. Diapers are too expensive.
Seriously.
If we would have made the $20 from the
I do need to order though,
Yes,
because do you believe like most of these dolls, even though they had original clothing, like a lot of them, I'd say like 70% don't have diapers.
or they have full diapers.
Yeah, guys, you want to see? Can we do show and tell? I have 3 items.
Okay.
It's helping and it's show and tell. I have 3 things here that I want to do show and tell for. Oh, big screen. Here we go. I did not. Well, hold on. We'll start with this, guys. Okay, so first show and tell is this,
Didn't know
Okay.
this existed.
guys. This, yeah, you did. Jimmy had one.
You did?
Yeah,
Jimmy, you had one of these?
he
I don't remember seeing
did.
it.
Well, maybe you're losing your mind. Okay.
I think we've already
This
established that.
is Xavier Roberts. I think they're called Bunny Bee. So they're like Cabbage Patch Bunny Bees, I think they're called. So they're like,
Yeah.
they have antennas, but they're bunny. Look at their feet. Why? Look at his feet. Xavier Roberts' signature on the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this. But why are his feet so big?
Because he's a bunny. Their rear feet
He's
are
a-
huge.
And he also has a pouch in
Yeah.
here. So this is kind of cute, right?
Yeah, it is fresh.
It's weird.
It's fresh.
It's cute. I kind of
It's got the
almost
Cabbage
want to
Patch
keep
face.
it. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth all that much.
Well, then we should.
Maybe like $15.
Yeah.
What am I going to do with it? That's the thing. I'll just take a picture of it and remember it. So that's my number 1 show and tell. My number 2 show and tell is, does anybody have any freaking idea what this is? What this even means? Okay. It is, it's laminated. It's like the Flintstones. Okay. But it has some, like, is that supposed to be a compass? Like what it says wall with an arrow?
I don't know.
Some guy's face on Fred Flintstone? What is this?
I don't know.
Does anyone have any idea? It was like an ephemera thing, I think.
What is the top? They both say wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I don't know.
in the heck is this, guys?
I don't know who that guy is. Where's Kelly and Mark? I feel like this might be up there.
I have no, it's not a postcard. It's laminated. It's this plastic. What in the frick is this?
Is that BN?
I don't know. I think so.
Looks like a caricature.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is odd. What's happening?
Odd.
And then the last thing I have, I think this is brass. Now I can probably just
Kelly, that's weird. I have no clue. Well,
I know, right?
You stumped Kelly.
Right? What the heck? I don't know. And I don't know how to put Flintstones. What is this, $50? Is this $5? How much can I get for this? I don't know. And then I have this. Now, this is a brass ashtray. My mom gave this to me. This was my dad's, I think. It looks like it has like sea creatures on it.
Wait a minute. Whose face is on Fred? BN equals before noon.
Oh. I don't know whose face that is.
Is that Hanna-Barbera by chance? Or, well...
Oh, the guy that drew them?
Well...
Is Hanna-Barbera two last names or one person?
Might be two people, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I did
Maybe
a Google image search.
Something crazy.
I don't know what's happening. And then the last thing I have, this was my dad's. My mom gave it to me. It's a brass ashtray. I think I could probably do a Google image search on this.
Probably. What do you want to know about it? It's a brass ashtray.
I don't know. It's heavy. Brass is worth money, right?
Bottom? Yeah, brass is worth money.
No, it's not. It's just...
Hanna-Barbera is two people.
Look at this. It's like sea life or something. I don't know. It's weird. That's my show and tell. It's like lizards
Mountain
or something.
State says, okay, that's cool.
This? I know, right? My dad collected weird things, and my mom just wants a lot of them out of her house, so she gives them to me. So yeah, I'm gonna...
I don't know. What do you think? 10 years and probably no one will have a clue what an ashtray is?
Maybe.
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that I saw that Flintstones thing sitting on the thing, and I looked at it, and I'm like, what is this?
Did you? Yeah, what is it? I don't know, right?
Are there dragons on the ashtray? In a box in the garage?
I think it's hard to tell.
Put it back up.
I think it might be dragons. It's like...
Yeah, it looks dragony.
It's weird. Yeah, it does look maybe like dragon tails or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Lizards.
Yeah, it looks like lizards.
Yes, I like it.
She really likes this.
That's right.
She really likes it. I'm gonna do a Google image search real quick. Just
Mountain State, gonna get yourself a pack of Marlboro Lights and a new ashtray. Pickers Podcast in the house. Hello from California. Hello from Pittsburgh. Welcome back.
Oh, it says serpent. It's like the exact same one as coming up. Oh no, it's a little bit different.
Did y'all check out Pickers Podcast, by the way? Pretty good. I was listening
hello.
to some of their stuff today. So check them out. Cool podcast.
We were talking about my Cabbage Patch on Pickers Podcast, and today we had a huge haul of Cabbage Patch Kids, over 40 Cabbage Patch Kids.
Chinese dragons, yeah. Kirsten says it's like Asian dragons with claws.
Maybe I should just put that.
That's sweet.
Everyone loves this.
That's right. Yeah.
Right? Makes me want to take up smoking again. Someone go get me a pack of give me a pack of Parliaments, guys.
Yeah, that's right. Be a great live. Sarah will be like, yeah.
No, I have to go outside. I can't smoke around my kids.
No.
It's not good for them. It's bad for them.
Right. That was my biggest worry about getting all these Cabbage Patches, is that they were going to be, because there are still a fair amount of smokers in this area, and people still smoke in their house. And I kind of did
I kind of did a little background check on the people, so I knew that they look legit, like non-smoker types.
Yeah. What's up, First Impression Films? Thanks for coming in. Jill Strong, new from Armstrong County, Pennsylvania. Well, welcome, Jill. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Hello, Jill.
No more reds for me. Yes, I listened to the podcast. Sweet.
Nice. Oh yeah, she did. She told me about that.
You were a Marlboro Red smoker. Whew, hardcore.
Oh my.
They were a little too rough for me. I was a Marlboro Light guy back in
Okay.
the day. Serpents and Dragons sell pretty good. There you go. It's true. Reminds me of Asian parades for the new year. Yeah. Okay. Parliaments, who hurt you?
I love Parliaments. They have like that charcoaly taste.
She did like the Parliaments. She was a smoker when I met her. Yeah.
I tried to hide it.
Yeah. She was
And
a
he
smoker when I
didn't
met her.
really mind it in
Parliaments.
the beginning. He
Yeah.
didn't really mind it in the beginning.
That's a cool ashtray. Yeah, it is. At least smoke Marlboros. Kind of like.
No.
What do you do when they smell the cabbies?
Oh, I wash them. I wash them in like Tide and OxyClean, and I had
Most of the time.
They don't. I don't really have like a smell problem as much as I have a staining problem with them. But like I washed this one today, and look, she's like perfect. Her body's perfect. And the best part about this whole haul today was this is well not the best part, but one of the better parts of this haul was, guys. You know how hard it is to get the pacifiers, right? 5 pacifiers. 5. Well, there's 4 here, and there's 1 in a mouth still. This is like
This guy's going
Cabbage Patch Gold.
This guy's going postcard crazy on our store right now.
Good, buy them all. Buy them all. Cabbage Patch Gold right here. These are like $15 to $20 a piece just for these.
Yeah.
And the even better. Let me display this for you so you can see. They never fit on the face quite right, but they're so cute. The OG Cabbage Patch glasses.
Nerd alert.
Do you love it? Dude, buy all my postcard, all of our postcards. I would love it. Look,
Nerd
we're
alert.
twinning. This should be my new my new profile pic for my Instagram.
There you go. But to answer your question, we have had them smell like cigarettes before and washed them quite a bit. Sarah actually bombed them in Febreze and then washed them, and it came right out.
Yeah,
So.
it did actually.
Yeah,
I
Reds
smoked the
and
ones that smell.
boy, there's nothing more West Virginia than these words right here. Yeah, Reds, Jack and Coke, or Budweiser.
Oh man, you're my soul sister. I was
You're
drinking
right.
Jack and Coke at the casino this weekend, and I was
Yeah,
like
that was a
so
mistake.
shocked. I was like, why? I was okay the next day. I felt a little sick. But I was like, why are these drinks only $5? It's such a good deal. And then I realized it was the special.
Yeah.
They're usually
Warcraft,
like $8.
Ohio. Greetings from your neighbor to the west. What's happening? Thanks for stopping on. I appreciate it.
Hello.
We love Ohio. Paul, yeah, my brother smokes Parliament menthols. That's right. When I smoked, it was
Parliaments
DeJarmes
are the
Black.
bomb.
Then I went to Reds. Then I went to American Spirits.
Clove
I like
cigarettes?
Hardcore. I like the American Spirits. I went to them after Marlboro Lights, and that was the last. In fact, I was smoking those when I quit.
Clove cigarettes are the gateway cigarette to real cigarettes.
Hi, Cameron. He says Cabby Hall. Woohoo!
I know, right?
right.
Did you see Cameron's picture of his dog and cat today? Precious.
No, I didn't. Passies. Yep. Nice haul on the passies. Fistful
And
of
look,
gold. Sure.
an ashtray can hold pacifiers. Look at this.
There you go. That's right.
It's a pacifier holder. Or put your cigarettes in it.
Yeah. Vinegar helps in the washer to get out smoke. There you go. I don't know. That might be a problem, though, with the faces.
Vinegar scares me.
Yeah. That might be a bit of a problem with the faces because it might. Take
Oh,
the
you know
eyes
what
off.
else I got? You know what else I got? I didn't even have any really that much coffee today. Why am I so wowed? Why am I
No.
crazy? Look at this dress. This is a Jessmar dress, guys. Look at this. This is a rarity. And you know how it's a rarity? Look at this tag. Make me big. See this? This little Jessmar red thing. This is very rare. I don't know. I'm thinking this dress is probably at least $30. I could be wrong. It could be 20. But I've heard in the little J right there. I've heard that this is a big to-do when you have that little Jessmar on there.
Find out. So this may be stupid, but do you put them in the washing machine and get their hair wet?
Yes. What I do with them is what Adam calls waterboarding.
Yes.
I'll do magic eraser and alcohol on their face. And then
Not
I'll
on
put
the eyes.
hand towel. Well,
Not on the eyes.
be careful around the eyes. Be careful around the eyes because some of the eyes are delicate, especially if they're the ones made in South Africa. The eyes will wipe right off, so you have to be careful with that. But I put a hand towel over their head, and I put a big rubber band around the neck, and then I just put them in and wash them like with some towels or whatever. So in the spin cycle, they don't get like their face doesn't hit up against the side of the machine because that will scuff up the faces.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's been working like a gem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's been
And they
working
look
great.
like they are being waterboarded whenever they're tied to.
Yeah, it's not a good look for them.
It's not. It doesn't get posted on the Daily Cabbage. It was like 2000s mistakes were made. Yes, I made a few of those in the 2000s.
Right.
You think it would? Vinegar is just spoiled wine. Don't let it scare you. That's true.
Scared of vinegar.
Why do I crave coleslaw right now? I don't know. Maybe we should go get some.
I love coleslaw.
They have it at Sheets, Mark. ACV will take the sting out of bad sunburn, but it hurts like yes, it does.
What is IACV?
It's ACV.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. I imagine it's iodine.
Oh.
It doesn't fade clothes. I only use 1 cup for a full wash. There you
Oh.
go. Torture. Yes, that's right. ACV.
What is ACV?
Oh, apple cider vinegar.
Oh, okay.
Apple cider vinegar. I got it before you guys typed it too. Well, they probably already typed it.
Bragg? Is it the Bragg brand?
Yeah,
I always see
cider
that Bragg
vinegar. There you go.
ACV.
Thank you. I got it. At the
Gosh,
last minute.
guys.
And if they are the ones that have growing hair, you have to smack them.
I have the growing hair back there.
It's right there.
Apparently, it's a rare head mold too. Yeah. She has a huge.
Are you gonna
bow.
get it because you have some histories with this girl?
No, not with her. Not with her right now.
Well, with them in general.
This one, guys, her face.
It's
is
on now.
Look at her. Is she not precious? I think I have this one on for a hundo.
Really?
Yeah, because of the head mold.
Are you gonna
This is
pull
an
her
8.
hair out?
This is an 18. So yes, if any of you who are new, who weren't around with this Cabbage Patch Kid, okay, this is the growing hair Cabbage Patch. So she starts with look at this bow. First of all, what is it so big? So she has a short ponytail, okay, guys, but then she has a mechanism in her head, okay, and then you pull it, and she has a long ponytail. Now, a lot of the times in here, we all talked about this. We believe there's some kind of dielectric grease that sometimes hardens up and the mechanism gets stuck. Now, this happens to like record turntables and things, and you can get it out of there and get it to work again. But sometimes it doesn't work. And when it doesn't work, you have to punch the doll in the stomach, and then it kind of like loosens the gear, and then it will go back in. But this one seems to move freely. But I still see sometimes it goes right back in. You have to like, it's weird. So, but I did put in a disclaimer that it might not always work.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But she's in real good shape. Like look at this curl. What is this happening here? And her braid is really nice. So, yeah, I hope she sells quickly.
Yeah. I think
A
smack her.
blush bow.
Wait, not for $100 one. No, definitely don't smack her for $100. Mountain State. I think Mountain State. You might have been not with us whenever Sarah beat the crap out of one of those.
Yeah,
things
no, I don't think she was. I don't think she was. But I was telling her about it today because she would mentioned it on my Instagram.
Come on, man.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was pretty comical watching Sarah punch a Cabbage Patch.
Look, there she is.
Live. If you go back in a few of our lives, you'll see it. Such abuse, beating stomach, and waterboarding. I know.
Her dress is cute too, though.
It was.
This
I
is
don't
original.
remember.
It's original.
I think I ended up editing the title of that one, Mountain State, and put Sarah abuses a Cabbage Patch or something online on the YouTube. So you might be able to find it actually. But it was pretty hysterical. It's like a vacuum cleaner cord. They stole the design and put it in her head.
Yes, it is. Or like those blow dryers.
Cameron
Check my
says check your
IG.
Yeah.
Will do.
It was
Will
pretty
do.
funny. It was definitely- What? Very nice, Cameron. Thank you. That actually should be your profile picture on Instagram.
I love that.
Thank you, Cameron.
I'm glad I wore makeup tonight. I look pretty
Yeah.
good there, considering what I'm doing.
We actually, yeah. You should actually make that. Well, I don't know. Craig's been such a staple, maybe not.
I know, and eventually I'm going to change it to some like little happy cabbage. I just need to get the time. I'm really going to try and like do a lot.
She needs to make
weekend.
actually, for those of you that may or may not know people, Sarah's going to draw something for her logo, and then it needs to be digitized. Not digitized in a way where we just scan it in either. It needs to be digitized in like a way where we can use the image. So if anybody knows anybody that can do that, that would be really helpful. I mean, we obviously pay for it, but it would be helpful to us.
No, we want it for free. Just kidding.
Vistaprint will do it. But
I don't want anyone drawing a logo. I'm going to draw it myself. Yeah. I just need it to be digital.
Vistaprint does do it, and we've had it done before. Maybe Fiverr. That might actually be a good idea. Fiverr. Why do I keep calling it Fiverr?
You
it looks
love.
like
I already tried Fiverr. I had
just to digitize your logo, whatever you draw.
Oh, good idea. Because I have we're asking people to make me a logo, and I'm sorry. I just want to draw my own.
Yeah. What's the number for CYS? That's right.
Fiffer.
Yeah, you definitely got her. You made her laugh. Sunny Las Vegas, maybe?
Okay. I don't really talk to him. I mean, not that I don't really know about him.
We don't really know him, so. I didn't find Squat and Michaels that you would have made a cute... I didn't find Squat and Michaels that would have made a cute...
Oh, yeah. I was talking to her earlier about what I was going to do. You know how I said to you I was going to wrap up some fake gifts and, do, something with that? Yeah. I have some Converse boxes, some shoe boxes from Converse that I bought. I'm going to wrap those up, and I was going to make those for them to sit on. So I'm going to maybe try and do that after the live tonight. I don't know.
Yeah.
And there's some really cute trees on Amazon that I'm going to get, I think, too, for that.
We've been wanting to make a sticker for the boxes when we send them out, so I made this.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
But we don't want to roll with their logo for long.
Yeah.
Because
I have
eventually
something.
we're going to get in trouble for it. So
I have an idea.
And I got some smaller labels to print them off in the Rollo, but those are just going to be for when people buy stuff, and then we put them on the box. So.
Man, train postcards are hot, right?
Yeah.
Postcard people. What's up with that? People love trains.
You didn't know that?
I mean, I kind of knew.
Yeah, people do. Have you ever seen the guys that stand on the bridge near our house and film the trains going by?
Oh no, but I know it's a thing.
When you were turning onto the Sewickley Bridge, sometimes they're standing there looking.
Oh no, no! But people are crazy for them. A friend of mine, a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, just a friend of a friend, used to I guess there's train spotting apps or whatever, and people drive crazy amounts just to see certain engines and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Crazy.
Sonny is creative with stuff like that and created his own logo with little characters of himself. Maybe.
I mean, I'm going to draw it myself. So, I mean, I can draw things. I drew Adam's logo for his landscaping company whenever he had it. So
people love trains. Depots will fetch more.
I think we sold a depot today.
We might have. Yeah, we did. Yeah,
that red building.
Dodge City, oddly. Yeah.
Whatever
City.
That was.
Fiverr. There's a guy in a straw hut somewhere using Starling, just wanting to digitize your logo. There.
Okay.
Pickers Podcast bought a set of postcards from 1974 because you.
Oh.
Are they Chrome cards? They are, aren't they?
I love Chrome cards.
Oh no. You didn't buy a pack of them, right? They're individuals. So yeah. But if they're Chrome cards, people love Chrome cards. What do we mean by Chrome cards? I don't know. Mark, can you explain it? Or Kelly? I don't have a good explanation for it. I just know them when I see them. Are you gonna do a winter scene with the
I
cabbage?
am. That's what I need to
That's
get
fine.
stuff. I need to get things.
Anything train related? Yep. Maybe a train hauling corn. Maybe.
We sold a cornfield postcard today.
We saw the cornfield postcard.
You don't remember packing it? There's like
Yes, I do.
it literally just happened.
Well, when people say corn in the chat, or when we say corn, I have to hit the button.
Guys,
Individual. There you go.
I actually had double corn for lunch today.
There you
I
go.
got two sides of jalapeno. Shut up! Stop it!
Glossy, yeah, but the Continentals are also glossy, right?
Yeah.
So, but the Continentals are bigger.
Well, not all Continentals are glossy. I don't think. I don't know. Continentals. I'm not a
Explain-
hardcore postcard person, but I hate Continental postcards.
Explain Chrome cards to us, Mark, if you can. 5 items to sell, 4 return. Thanks.
Just send us pictures of them, and we'll help you if you need help.
All right, now Mark could probably give a better explanation. Come on, everybody loves the corn. Okay, I'll stop.
Don't do it again. I'm done.
Oh, I don't know why, but all this corn talk
I
is
don't care.
making
See
me
if I care.
live a bit corny. Get this live a bit corny. It's right. It is. All right, I'm done with it. I'm not going to hit it again.
Yeah, right.
I'm
You're
not.
addicted.
I'm not. I promise.
You do it again, I'm really off.
Block him.
I'm really off. I'm going to be really off.
Mountain State started it.
Oh, yeah, blame her. Sure.
Did it? I have proof. It's right here. See? Maybe a train hauling corn. It's right there. My layaway didn't pay for 4 of them.
Oh, my gosh. Block them. Seriously?
The best thing about corn is it's not goodbye, it's see you later. Oh, it's so true.
Toilet paper.
It's going. This
else?
live is going right into the crapper.
What else do I have for show and tell? I don't have anything else. Oh, I have one more thing. Isn't this the best Cabbage Patch shirt you've ever seen? It's got like the total 80s vibes with like the mesh.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
This was literally brown.
it was. It was
It had
ugly.
brown spots all over it. Isn't this gorgeous? Don't you love this? I think what I'm going to do is her, okay, with this.
Just busted out a nude cabbie.
Okay. And then I'm going to give her a pacifier, of course, because she has an open mouth. So I'm just going to jam that in there like that. See? And then give her this. And then I might give her the glasses. Oh, no, that'd be too much, right?
That's too much. Yeah, just go
That's
with
too
what
much.
you got right there.
But look at her. She's going to look so good, guys. She's going to get like a little pink bow, right?
There you go.
Does anyone really care? Am I just like a wacky, crazy doll person? Like,
Well,
what's happening?
I know what Mark's answer is going to be.
It's going to be yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy doll lady.
Chrome Mev is a short process to make them. There you go. Better poke your papers last
Chrome V.
Did
Chrome
stomach
Mev?
just doesn't digest the outside of the kernels? That's true. The term
Okay.
is derived from Kodachrome. These are modern glossy cards and most prevalent among traders. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Shorty's laughing at you. Yes, we care, and yes, you are.
Wrong.
Yes, we do. The Chrome cards were first published in the 1940s and continue to be published today. There you go. But we love you anyways. This is random, but the Cellish chocolate-covered cherries, really a thing. They're selling on eBay for crazy prices, even though they are $1.25 in the store.
Right now?
I don't know. I've never heard this.
Those are
selling.
disgusting.
Are those the big ones?
No, they're like, they come in like that little box.
Oh, yeah.
They're chocolate covered cherries.
Yeah, they are disgusting.
Oh, they're like literally the worst
Sugar.
thing you can give anybody as a gift. I'm sorry if people give
Great.
those as a gift.
I know it's going to be showing up at
They're
our house for Christmas.
literally the nastiest.
Merry
thing
Christmas from
ever.
In a Box in a Garage. Have some.
I'm looking this up.
Merry
I'm looking
Christmas
it
from
up.
Mark. Yeah. I know, but I saw barbecue Fritos selling for stupid money today. Like the barbecue flavor, which didn't even know. I knew they made chili Fritos, which are amazing, but the barbecue flavored Fritos are like selling for like $100 a box.
Ooh, they make a K-cup in the flavor.
Oh, the
Cute.
cabbies freak me out. I just sit here waiting for you to move on to something else. Thanks, Kelly. Yes, crazy as heck. See, I told you. See, all his cherries are cheap and disgusting. Yeah, for sure. Fruitcake's
they're
pretty
so
bad too.
nasty.
You know what? I have never had fruitcake until last year. Me and my buddy bought a fruitcake because he had never had a piece of fruitcake either. And we both tried it, and we both came up with the same thing, that it's not terrible, but it's not good either. Like, it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be, but it is not good. So, yeah. Christmas tree cakes are out here. Oh, they're like out, or they're out for sale? Because they are out. Like, we can buy them here.
They're out for sale.
But are they out, like, meaning you can't buy them? My significant, I love those chocolate covered cherries. Always purchase a box of them at Walmart.
Puke.
No, I love sweets, and I don't like those either. I want to know how they can put the snot in the chocolate without it leaking out.
Look when they show the picture of it too. It just looks nasty.
Yeah, they're gross.
Why would you want that? I can. It's so nasty.
I was totally not thinking of sending you cello cherries. Not at all. Yeah, sure.
Grody.
Wrong.
No, just out for sale. I was kind of surprised we started seeing them before Halloween. Yeah,
The
they were
Queen
out
Anne
all over
ones are nasty too.
This in the South, they had a problem, didn't they, or something like that? Last year they were out everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, out meaning you couldn't buy them, and people were buying them on eBay for dumb money. And we almost bought a bunch of them, but it seemed like we were about a week late or something. But yeah, people go crazy for those things, and they are good. I like those too. Bitter Poketuber loves the cordial cherries.
Ew, puke. They're so nasty.
I love sweets, and I don't even like those things. It's one of those things where you put it, like, you eat it, and you're like, that's just.
I hate cherries. I
is.
hate maraschino cherries or whatever.
See, but I
don't
mind maraschino cherries, but the
hate that
that
nasty
taste. It's like that fake rum taste along with the cherry, and it's just too much. Christmas tree cakes, half service. I bought 4 boxes. Nice work.
Dang.
There's probably a how it's made video. I'm sure the chocolate is a mold where they can put the snot in with it and seal it up. Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Probably.
Oh, you remember that show? How It's Made?
Yeah, I love that show.
That the guy that they switched the guy towards
like so boring.
but he's perfect for that show, because that show.
I love that show.
Oh yeah, I can't even imitate him. Like, he was so monotone. It was like, and then they take the bicycle and put the rear tires on the bicycle. He perfectly pronounced every word, and he was so monotone and boring sounding. But then they switched it to a guy that was like kind of like almost like a bad radio DJ, where he kind of had this voice, and he was like, nobody liked it at all. And that's when the show got canceled.
I remember the monotone guy.
That guy was amazing.
I like the ones with actual food and such. I don't like the ones where they were making canoes.
Yeah, and it
was I don't give a crap about this.
I watched the one where they manufactured golf clubs, and that one was mesmerizing. I don't know why.
Yeah, I could see that, but
it.
The canoe one or whatever it was, I was like, this is so stupid.
Some of the ones where they do food is a little disturbing, though, at times.
We're gonna have to watch them now.
Yeah,
we're still on. We're still on Forensic Files. For
never heard of Christmas tree cakes? Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. Ping. They only come out once a year, obviously, and they're really good. They have a YouTube channel. That's awesome for anyone else who goes down the YouTube rabbit hole. That's not good.
Oh wow,
that's not good at all. Wasn't that the Cheers mailman guy? It was?
Really?
No. What? Wait. I gotta Google this. No, his name's Brooke Moore. His most prominent work was narrating How It's Made, broadcast in the United States. Although he was replaced by Zach Fine in the 9th and 10th season. Yeah. Oh, so he was replaced by this guy, Zach. And I remember Zach was very, like, kind of radio DJ sounding. He only had 2 seasons, and then more returned for the 11th season, following a fan petition to bring him back. Yeah, because he was so, I don't know, like, he was, the guy that replaced him was way too, like, upbeat in radio. Like I said, he sounds like the guy that introduces, like, you know, and now this guy, like, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, the guy from Price is Right. Joey Smith, come on down. That guy, like, it's what he sounded like. And it
Bob
just,
Barker?
it didn't belong. Like, there, no excitement needed to be in that program whatsoever. Like, the guy who was doing it originally was perfect. So, How It's Made was awesome. Yes, Adam gets the most out of his TV. That is a true statement, Mark. Ping do a search for Christmas tree cakes. It's Little Debbie's seasonal snack cake. Yeah, super good too.
Seasonal.
Definitely worth buying them. In fact, I might have to buy one before we start the diet.
Oh, here we go.
I had one already. I was when I was coming back from West Virginia. I stopped at this, like, random looking.
Yeah, I know.
it was
You
a
said
Love's.
you ate one. I was like, what the heck?
There was one left, or else I would have gotten you one. There was one.
I didn't want it anyway. So thanks for thinking of me anyway.
I got that and 2 poor Slim Jims and was on my way.
I love Slim Jims.
These were not. You know what? And I don't understand this because you think
Were they old?
But you would think Slim Jims would have, like, the spam shelf life.
You
with
would
all the
think
preservatives
that
that are in them.
Jims at a gas station is like a high turnover.
No, they weren't old. They just, I don't know. They were a little. They were a little stringy. Like, I don't even, not even stringy would not be a good way to describe it. Like, yeah, I guess they maybe stale.
They didn't mechanically separate the chicken enough.
That's probably true. There's a Parroter series of it. I'll have to see if I can find it and send it to you.
Oh God, I bet that's hilarious.
I bet that is too. Yeah, there's that show was amazing. Adam gets the most out of his gas station visits. Also, that's true. That is very true.
Yeah.
I was starving. I hadn't eaten anything all day, and I was on my way back from West Virginia, and I'm like, I need to stop and get something. And I was in this little podunk town outside of Wheeling, and I stopped. It was a Love's gas station, and I stopped.
I love Loves.
This one wasn't good. It was like
It wasn't one of the luxury ones.
No.
That has
had a
like
different
the
name on
McDonald's
it.
attached.
It had a different name on the building, but the gas station, the gas pumps had the Love logo on it. So I was like, oh. And then when I got, like, because when I use my Apple Card, it tells me what the name of the company is, and it was Love's. But they had, like, a kitchen there, but you had to go up and order from the people. Like, there was no touch screen, and, like, it was fried chicken and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. So I got a beef jerky, and I got this wrap, and I threw away the wrap because, like, you know, have you ever had a wrap where, like, the bottom end of it is all tortilla?
Soggy?
No. Like, there was this much filling in it.
Soggy.
So the wrap was like this long, and this much of it was folded tortilla.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is just a big tortilla with a tiny little bit of filling in it. We have a family-owned cheesecake restaurant. They make Christmas tree cheesecake. Last year they brought out Walmart, and they bought out Walmart, and people were mad they couldn't keep the cheesesteak in stock. Oh, they brought it out to Walmart. Cheesecake. At work, we're going through the selling of Girl Scout cookies. Everyone's kid is selling, so buying a lot, but the boxes shrunk and the prices went up. Yes, that they did that last year.
I'll be honest, honestly.
You're not going to say what I think you're going to say, are you?
What? I'll never buy Girl Scout cookies again.
Why?
Like, because they're garbage. I'm sorry. They're not that good. They are smaller. I mean, they were good in, like, 1987. That's when they were good. They're not good now. I'll never buy them again. They're not good. Let's face facts. They're not the Girl Scout cookies of the 80s. When I was a Girl Scout, I was slinging quality cookies. Not this crap that they have today.
Your parents were.
No, I dropped out of Girl Scouts because I got harassed.
They bought all the tree
Girl
cakes.
Scouts can be bullies.
They made cheesecake with the tree. Oh, they made cheesecake with the Little Debbie cake. Oh my!
Oh,
Oh, I agree.
yeah, they're
so.
garbage. They're literal trash.
I buy 20 boxes every year.
And
Yeah,
people are like, "Oh, Thin Mints! I love Thin Mints."
I know. I don't like Thin
Trash.
Mints. Yeah.
Trash. Tagalongs, trash. Do-si-dos, trash.
Wait, which ones are the
Lemon,
ones I like?
Lemon, whatever.
I like the ones, the
garbage.
chocolate ones with the peanut butter in them.
S'mores.
I like
Those are tagalongs. Do-si-dos, they're all trash.
Wrong.
The elves make better cookies. Are you talking about Keebler? Keebler does make a good cookie.
They're shortbread, trash.
I was trying to
Good.
pick. I heard the cake was amazing. It does sound amazing.
Ooh.
I was
okay.
thinking of that. They taste different, like all the sugar was taken out and all the names were changed. Oh, really? Well, this is a development.
They're trash. The shortbread ones are really garbage. You know what shortbread you need to get? Delicious. I should get some before we go on the diet. Walker's in the plaid box. The little Scotty dog shortbread cookies. So buttery and delicious. Walker's, guys. Not sponsored.
No, nobody sponsors us.
Walker's!
People lined up down the street for them. I could imagine. You go, girl. Kirsten, Paul, Paul, my brother, do you remember the gingerbread man ice cream? Yes. So good.
Gingerbread man, where do you get that at? Is it a California thing?
It might have been in California. No, I feel like that was a Pittsburgh thing. They might still make it here. What's that place that makes the Steeler Crunch or whatever ice cream?
I have no idea.
It's a local. It's not local, but it's like local to the area. So like the tri-state area. Cult selling cookies. What do you expect? True. Walkers are yummy shortbread. There you go. Bill's with you. Never seen them. I don't remember the name of it. It is a Pittsburgh thing. Yeah, I thought so. Do you like the Scotty Dog cookies?
Yeah, those are delicious. Walker's shortbread. The little bars, the Scotty dogs, the little ones that look like pie slices.
I'm not. These aren't ringing a bell for me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this isn't.
They are
ringing a bell for me at all.
amazing. The red plaid box, the little pies, the little Scotty dogs. So delicious. Bars of shortbread, delicious.
Holy crap! Mountain State sent me a picture of the cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak?
Cheesecake.
Does it sound like he's saying cheesesteak?
You just have cheesesteak on the brain because you
I love cheesesteaks.
It's with ketchup. You got with
ketchup.
Ketchup. They look really good. Dog cookies. Yeah, that's what they basically are. They're
Delicious. See, shortbread cookies by Walkers.
Cookies by Walkers just melt in your mouth. See,
in a box up there saying Walkers are yummy.
That's. I gotta look this up.
Wait, they make chocolate ones? What? I'm getting some before we go on the diet.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever had those.
Also, the snowman sugar cookie at Starbucks.
But
people
they make
are having mixed reviews of it. It is amazing.
I don't like it. It was bland. It tasted
You're
like
bland.
It tasted like those cookies you bought at Target that didn't taste like anything.
You taste like a cookie I bought at Target.
Yeah. There are chocolate shortbread ones too. Those are so delicious. I heard
I know,
right?
Right, guys.
Cheese
Walker
cake is what I was saying.
Walker shortbread.
Cheesesteak sounds good, right? Everyone's gonna go out and get it.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
losing viewers. They're going to get cheese.
Oh yeah, the Scottish biscuits. Do you guys like the Scottish biscuits? Those are weird.
I've never had that. I don't think
Yes,
I've
you did.
seen
You
that
said
box
they were
many times,
weird.
but
Oh, look at the chocolate ones. Oh my God.
this is
20% off right now? Get out of here. Oh my God. Seriously. Oh God. And then if you look those up, they have the Danish butter cookies in the tin with them. Like they're even in the same.
What are you
like,
talking about? The blue
ballpark.
tin?
Yeah.
I
blue
love the
tin's
blue
nasty.
tin. The blue tin with the pretzel
The blue
cookie
tin.
and the shortbread cookie.
If you give somebody the Celis
We're breaking up.
cherries and
We're
the
breaking
blue tin
Breaking
cookies, you hate them. You hate them if you give them the blue
No.
tin.
Anybody can
The
send me a
blue
blue
tin.
tin. I love the blue tin. The pretzel cookie is the best.
The blue tin is literally the freaking worst, nastiest thing ever. Oh, look at this. Is it filled with an
Your mom bought
ornament?
me a blue tin for Christmas last year.
Yeah,
because
I know
loved them
because
so
she knows you like them because she knows you're on crack.
I've never had any Aldi's cookies.
Who's Nessie?
Glad I can help you. Yeah, thanks, Sam. I appreciate
Oh
it.
my god. They have Nessie.
We're not on it yet.
What?
See, stop hating the blue tin. I'm
Blue
with
tin
you, Kelly.
sucks.
Stand strong. The blue tin's
Here,
awesome.
guys. Here's
And
another
after
thing.
you're done with it, you can store buttons,
Sewing
and
things.
sewing things.
Yeah, go to grandma's house. What are you going to get? A cookie or a needle? Which one
That's
is
right.
it?
That's right. It could be either or.
Do you really know?
No, grandma always had my grandmother always had her needles in the tomato. You know what I
In
mean?
the blue tin.
Yeah, but you weren't going to get stabbed because they
Guys,
were in
my
the tomato.
my grandma was a real grandma. She didn't have no blue tin crap. I have her sewing box right back here. It was a real legit sewing box. She wasn't
Man, my eye is so itchy
she wasn't
all
a
of
blue
sudden.
tin grandma.
Let's see. January 1st. The little elf cookies with the chewy thing in the middle, I call funeral cookies, as I see them all the time at those functions.
Funeral cookies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They're like shortbread cookies, and they've got like the dollop of jelly in the middle of them. Yeah, those are funeral cookies. You're absolutely right.
Elf cookie.
Yeah, they're like a little shortbread cookie, and they've got like either orange jelly or like red jelly. I don't know what flavor it is. I'm guessing cherry and marmalade, like orange marmalade. Yeah, that's my guess. Blue tins, yeah, definitely have the buttons. Chick-fil-A chocolate chip cookies are amazing. I've never had them. Yeah. Blue tins are always had sewing stuff in them. That's right. Blue tins is where you hide your stash. No one ever is going to open that up. There you go.
Right?
And I'm not sure what you're getting at here. Whatever it is, you didn't start off with.
Come on, man.
Dip your V.
There you go. Dip your blue tin cookies in hot tea.
Dip your V.
There you go.
Gotta dip your V.
There you go. We don't have all, but I'm partial to the winking owl. Is that a grocery store? That's an awesome name for a grocery store. Sorry to butt in on you two.
Or is it a winking owl? Is that Aldi's logo?
Yeah.
Aldi.
That's right.
Nice.
I had him. Did I delete it? I had Homer saying dough, and it seems to be missing. Yeah, not here. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Anne's laughing. I lived in Maryland as of yesterday. No one has had to hide their stash anymore. That's right. That's right.
What? Bomb! It's all around us. It's all around us.
Except for West Virginia, and I think that's going to be
Here, it's all around us.
I think that's going to be a holdout for a while. The winking owl is wine. Oh, okay. Dip your V, the new soundbite. That's right.
Dip your V.
The winking owl is a dating site name. Yeah. The winking owl is cheapo wine label at Aldi's. Oh, okay.
Our Aldi's doesn't have alcohol.
We live in a state where you can't buy alcohol. Well, you
That's
can.
another thing I want to get tomorrow is a bottle of wine.
You can, as of the last 5 years, I'd say 4 years or so, somewhere around there, we're allowed. They have beer and wine now in gas stations and grocery stores, but it's in like a separate section, and you can only buy so much at one time. So
and they always card you, even if you're 98 years old.
Liquor stores and beer distributors are the new, or how you buy the majority of your booze if you're in this state. I don't drink wine, so I had no clue. Company owned or co-owned by the actress that played Penelope on Criminal Minds. I didn't know that. New merch, Dip Your V.
Yes, Dip Your V.
Jill Strong, aka $2 Chuck wine. $2 Chuck from Trader Joe's was actually pretty good. They had it in California, and it's probably not $2 anymore, but it used to be. But yeah, that's something. New Jersey, you can't pump your gas. PA, you cannot buy booze in Aldi's. It's 2022, folks.
I know, right? The not pumping of gas is so stupid. And so is the no alcohol. It's such an inconvenience. I just want to go to one store and get alcohol.
The state's never going to give up that money.
Well, it's so annoying to me.
Yeah. Because our liquor stores are state owned and run. I just want to go to the store
and get wine.
I don't drink wine, but significant other bought them. It was $2.99 a bottle. Yeah, I'm sure it's not anymore. Beer, wine, and hard liquor all available in Costco at grocery stores. Michigan side, yeah, most states allow that. California was the same way. New York's the same way. Jersey, I think. Yeah, Jersey's no. I don't think Jersey. I don't remember. Can't pump gas. No, you can't. In New Jersey, you cannot pump your own gas. Come to Maine, buy your booze whenever you want, anytime. No kidding. Like, if I wanted to buy a bottle of booze at 4:00 in the morning, I could do that.
Well, you can here, but it's not alcohol, or hard liquor.
No, you can't buy it after 2 in the morning.
You can't at Sheetz?
No. Nope.
What? Well, you can't buy from 2 a.m. to what?
7.
Really?
Yeah, they lock the doors. It says it right on the door.
That's the stupidest thing ever.
Why? You can't go into a bar and buy a drink after 2
Who gives a crap? Say I have alcohol at my house, I can drink it from 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. if I want to.
You can.
It's so stupid.
But you're home.
I'm a grown-ass woman.
The reason
if I want to leave my house at 3 in the morning, get booze, and drink it until 7 a.m., I will.
But the reason they do that is because the people coming in to buy booze at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning are probably people they don't want buying booze at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. We're normal here in Illinois. Yeah, normal. Yes. Wow, that's pretty cool. The Costco in DC has a mega liquor store in it, the middle of the regular Costco. Everyone takes 2 carts, one for the food and one for the liquor. They actually have police directing traffic on the weekends. That's awesome. And they sell oversized bottles of liquor at Costco too, which is even better. The first time I drove to Washington, I was surprised when driving through Oregon. I tried to pump my own gas and had a kid come running towards me yelling and put the pump handle back on. Yeah, can't do it in Oregon either. Yeah, I did it too. First time I was in Oregon, I got out to pump my own gas and I got yelled at. Get back in your car, sir. I'm like, why? I need gas. And he's like, I'll do it. And I'm like, oh, did I get in the full service line? He's like, no, you can't pump your own gas in Oregon. And I'm like, oh, great. So, winter storms, people don't buy water. We buy booze. If we're going to be snowed in, we might as well get all boozed up. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Maine. It's a good law. It's a smart law to pass in Maine. Sometimes, you can't dig yourself out till 4 in the morning. So you got to go get a beer after you shoveled your walkway. So that makes sense. They should.
I like to drink a beer after I mow the grass. What?
A lot of people do that. I just want to sit down.
Oh, I love it. I love chugging me a couple of canned beers. I hate bottled beer.
After
it has to be canned and it has to be crappy. It has to be like Miller Lite. It has to be Iron City, Icy Light, Busch, something real junky.
You don't drink
cheap.
Busch.
I will drink Busch.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna start.
You're gonna go get a case of Busch Light.
No, but I was gonna get a big can of Busch next time I go to the gas station.
There you go. You should.
That's what my godfather drinks, and
he does.
I want to drink Busch.
It was awesome. He showed up to the house in Delaware with a 30-pack of Busch Light, and I was like, yeah, this guy's pretty awesome.
Right? I love that cheap, crappy beer, really cold, out of the Yeti, right after mowing grass, just like chug 3 of them. Delicious.
Rolling Rock. There you go. Old Milwaukee. Ugh. No. So bad.
Milwaukee's best.
Oh my God. Sarah, ew. Frosty mug, Stella. I like it.
I like frosty mugs.
Yeah. There's still one in our freezer.
Yes. Love that
one.
No, I did. Down beer. Adam, I used it.
Oh, you did use it finally?
For the pumpkin beer. Blech.
I like the pumpkin beer. I used to drink a lot of beer and I don't anymore.
Drink up.
Yeah, I drink the pumpkin beer, but that's about
I
it.
love that watered down beer. I know,
Yeah.
Cameron, you drink Bud Light, don't you? I think I saw you drinking Bud Light.
God, Natty Light. No.
I love shitty,
There-
crappy beer.
Had some bad days in my 20s for Natty. Well, it wasn't even Natty Light, it was Natty Ice.
But I also like IPAs and like more sophisticated.
We have
brews.
a nickname. Is this a Pittsburgh thing or is it we called it the Beast.
Natural
That was
light.
That was natural.
It's
Ice
natural.
was the Beast.
Oh yeah, that was in the black cans.
Yeah, the Beast. Or maybe that was Milwaukee's Best. No, that was Milwaukee's Best. That was the Beast. You got to get 2 of them down before you can stop
Really?
tasting the nasty. Oh, they're so bad.
I like
Pumpkin
cheap
beer.
beer.
Yeah, Jacko from Sam Adams.
Sam's Adams. Samuel
I've not
Adams.
drank in 40 years and don't mow the grass. Maybe why. It's probably true. I think it's actually healthy to drink a beer
Is it?
when you're sweaty.
I feel
Really?
like it's like not. I feel like that's probably going to dehydrate you.
I'd like to hear the science behind this, Susan.
But I'll be honest. When I'm mowing the grass, it'll take me like a while to mow my part of the grass, and I'll like stop 4 or 5 times and drink like water during it, like a lot of water, a decent amount of water, and then afterwards I drink the beer. I don't like not drink anything and then like almost die and then drink beer.
Yeah, right, sure. Cameron says, or Coors Light, Corona Light, or PBR.
Yes,
There you go. All
I
of
love the
above.
light beer.
Not
Cameron.
Coors Light though, Cameron.
I drink Coors Light.
Ugh, no. Coors
I
Light.
drink all that cheap light beer.
Too gross. Yeah. My friend dated a girl we called the Beast.
Oh dear.
Why? Why'd you call her that? The Beast is just no. Nasty natty. Yeah. Natty Ice. Yeah. When you're poor, just out of college or you're just a poor kid going to a house party, you got to do.
Or if you're 42
You
years
gotta do-
old and you
No,
just
I
like
would never
cheap
drink it.
shit.
No. Oh God. I remember it'd be at parties all the time and we were like, all right, you got to get 2 of them down because when you get the first 2 down, you don't taste it anymore. And then you're all right. Then you keep drinking them, but they are disgusting. And then you taste it the next morning. You're like, ugh. I didn't drink often. I don't drink often anymore, but if I do, it's Shipyard, Sebago, or Guinness. I don't know. What is Sebago? Is that a main thing? I've never heard of that.
I like Shipyard.
Bud Light. There you go. 4 steps to stop drink. 4 steps to stop drink. 4 steps to stop nap time. That's right. Skunk. Yeah. Oh God, it's so bad. What are you sending me in a box in the garage? It says only in Vegas.
What is it?
I saw this.
Oh dear, what is it?
It's strip club in Vegas is now hiring free blue check marks. Now hiring ex-Twitter employees.
Is it called Little Darlings?
Yeah, it is called Little Darlings.
That's
that's a real sign.
disturbing.
They have some of the funniest signs. I've seen their signs. It's local. We have a crap ton of breweries. Interesting. What's up, Boldly Grow?
I feel like breweries are like, we have a ton too. I still want to go to that one in Ambridge.
But Kelly has a lot of big breweries. We have a crap ton of microbreweries around here.
Yeah.
And it seems to not be a thing anymore. Like it seems like they're stopping this craze because it doesn't.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I just think we don't pay attention to it.
Yeah. We were Corona girls and we would be dancing in the clubs and you go around Corona. Yeah, I like it. They have the best. They do. I've seen a bunch of the Las Vegas locals on Twitter post their stuff all the time and they are funny. They're really funny. I don't even remember where that place was. I've seen it in person a couple times.
That's a terrible
I've
name.
Never actually been there. Yeah. It's probably not a good name. Bumping the bottom of the bottles and getting beer all over. Why? Yeah. That was always fun to do to people. Tink and then walk away.
Oh, I just dropped my water lid.
Oh, failure.
I hate bottled beer. I like cans. I'm an old fashioned kind of girl.
Yeah, I don't remember caring whether it was in a can or.
But I hate bottles.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Once all the meth labs burn here, I think the breweries will make a comeback.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you guys are so normal over in Illinois with your meth labs. Just kidding. We have them here too. Actually, we don't. Meth hasn't really made a thing.
We have meth labs in our basement.
Our problem in our area is heroin. Apparently, I don't know. I see news stories. about it all the time.
What is that other one? Fentanyl?
Fentanyl? Yeah, fentanyl's a problem.
Isn't that like a
Big
thing?
problem,
It is? Like, why have I never heard of it?
Uh,
Why have I never heard of it?
Because you don't do drugs.
How do you know? You don't know my life.
We
We don't even live in the same house. How would you know
right.
what I
That's
do?
true. That's true. We don't.
How would you know?
So crazy. But we talk every Thursday and Sunday.
Yeah, we're just that good of buddies.
That's right. Except somehow or another, there are Cabbage Patches in my house too.
Well, that's just because you collect Cabbage Patches. That's why we bond.
There are some of them I can't let go of.
Did you guys see my twins? Did I show my twins?
You kind of did when you showed the cat, but
Oh, do we not care about them?
no, probably not.
Oh, well, that's rude.
Go ahead, show 'em. I was kidding.
No, I don't want to show them. I don't want to show them. I don't want you to see them. Forget it.
You're not doing anything to me. You're doing it to them. Adam plays with dolls. Yeah,
You don't get to see them.
that's true. I do.
Follow
I
my
get to play-
Instagram, then you can see them.
I get to play with dolls all the time on my What's Sold video because it's all we sell. Kids out in California are dying from taking fentanyl. Yeah.
How are
it's
they
a problem.
getting it?
It's coming through the border.
But I mean, I don't know.
This is going to get political. It's not
I'm
good.
sad. I don't know. I don't watch the news. I mean, maybe I'm better for it. What can I say?
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem in Philly too, and it's a problem in northern parts of Pittsburgh and stuff like that. It's becoming a big issue. We have approximately 165 breweries in Maine.
Wow.
Jeez. Are they like real breweries, or are they like all microbreweries with like a restaurant attached to them? Because I'd feel like
I'm sure it's both.
yeah, because we don't have any real big breweries anymore in Pittsburgh, because Iron City's gone, which was our big one. And
Wait, where's Iron City at? Made it then?
it's made at where Rolling Rock's made.
Where's that?
I don't know. Rolling Rock got bought by Anheuser-Busch, and I think so did Iron City, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly, but it's not made here in Pittsburgh. That Iron City Brewing building that's still down in the city
it's closed.
is not been open for quite a while.
Yeah, it's
So
closed.
yeah. What's up, Northwoods? Thanks for coming in. Get your brakes checked. Yeah, right.
Wait, they make old German?
A mix, a lot of micro. Okay. Reminds me, I need to put some more air in my doll.
What?
Say what?
Breaks because the spell check side. That's okay. There was a whole craze pre-COVID that kind of slowed down. Are you talking about the microbreweries? Yeah. You need it for the HOV line. The mayor of Anaheim was promoting companies to start breweries in the city.
The cat is whacked.
There is one at the end of the street where I live. Interesting. Yeah, it was a big thing here. Like a real big thing here. But it seems to be that a lot of them are closing, or they're moving into like a big, like the ones that are popular are kind of moved out of the micro and into like a big brewery and don't really have like restaurants or anything. But it was for a period, like when we first met, they were everywhere. It was like every corner you went down, there was another brewery.
I'm telling you, the reason that you think that is because we actually went to them back then.
I just feel like they were everywhere, and I feel
We're
like
just
there's not that many anymore. But
paying attention anymore.
I live near Baltimore City, and they cut everything with fentanyl for painless high, but you may not wake up. Yeah,
Oh, well
it's
then.
painless. Walked into Mark getting a little wild. You did. Guess what time it is? Good night, Mark.
Night, night. Gotta get to bed.
Yeah, that's scary. We had cruise ships stop in town with just people wanting to try all the different brews. Interesting.
Cool.
I've always wanted to go to Maine. I hear it's awesome in the summer. Good night, Mark. Thank you for coming by. I hear it's awesome in the summer, and it's really, really pretty, and there's a lot of coastline. So I heard it's really, really cool. But that would be quite the drive for us. I wonder how far it is to drive to Maine.
I don't know. We should go.
We should go. Yeah. It's cold now. Wait till we'll just go to the center of Maine. Let's see how far it is.
He's doing some.
You can't get directions just to Maine. All right, fine. Let's go to Portland.
I'm sure you can.
11 hours and 20 minutes to Portland. That's a drive. We can get to Florida. But it's cold now. Wait till it's 90% of the population of the coast, no one lives inland. Yeah, I would imagine so. But I hear it's very pretty, and it doesn't get really, really hot or humid there, right? It's normally like in the 70s, like high 70s most of the time in the summer. Is that correct, or am I crazy? So
You
I don't know.
crazy.
You're crazy. You crazy. But yeah, that's that would be a cool place to visit. I've always wanted to go. I always wanted to go to Alaska too, but I don't see that ever happening.
Why? I'll go to Alaska.
I don't know how you get there. Fly there.
In a plane?
You can only take a commercial jet to one city.
Okay. Go to
And
that
if you
city.
want to
then.
go anywhere else, you're on a plane that you're a little prop.
All right. Well, I don't need to go.
Or you could take a cruise. That's the other option. That's what most people do.
It's a no for me.
Okay. I live 2 miles to the ocean. Everyone lives within an hour of I-95. Interesting. It's only 43 hours from here to Maine, so you can do it. 43 hours.
That's
It's only
crazy.
2 days. Get yourself some Monster Energy drinks. You'll be fine. Just
Will you?
just under 2 days. You'll be there, Bill. We do get humid, but only a couple weeks a year. We have 4 distinct seasons, I bet. Yeah. My aunt took an Alaskan cruise. She loved it, but said it once was enough. Sarah won't get on a cruise. We've tried this before.
Heck no. If I get on a cruise, I'm literally like going to be miserable the whole time.
Yes.
So don't even try.
Sarah's not the boating type. I don't even think it's the boat that's going to bother you more than it's the fact that you can't leave.
Yep. That is 100% it.
And I don't understand that. Because that boat is massive.
I don't care. If halfway through I decide I'm tired of this garbage and I want to leave, I'm screwed. I'm stuck there. And then I'm going to sit in my stupid little room the whole time. And then what if it crashes into an iceberg, just like the frickin' Titanic? I'm dead.
I think they've remedied the problem they had with the
I don't care. I don't want to go.
cruise equals nonstop buffet. What's there to complain about? I agree.
I don't want to be stuck there.
Me either. Cruise,
Thank you.
I feel like I'd like it because it's. I mean, all your drinks are included, all your food's included. The only thing you really are bringing any money for is whatever you do when you get out into port and whatever you gamble, and that's it. The rest of it,
I just don't want. I don't.
Nonstop, nonstop food and drinks. I'm in. Some shuffleboard.
I can get nonstop food and drinks right here if I want.
But you got to pay for them.
But I have to pay to go on a stupid cruise.
That's true.
What? If I want to leave my house, I can.
Okay. You're not going to convince me. I think it would be awesome. You don't.
You can go without me. It's fine.
You can always drive through Canada. I hope to make that trip one day. That would be a long drive to Alaska, but yeah. It would be really cool drive though through Canada, especially the Canadian Rockies. They're apparently very, very, very pretty. You don't even feel the ship moving. It's true. You don't.
That's fine. It's all good, well and good.
And you can go on the little like surfing thing with the fake waves, and you can. What else can you do? Play shuffleboard.
Well, it sounds all like things I never want to do.
Go to the bar.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah. We did 5 days, stopped in the Bahamas halfway. That sounds cool. There are Caribbean cruises that you are in ports like every other day, so plenty of time off ship. See? She's still out. Gamble? Yes. There are casinos on cruise ships.
What if I want to go home?
I
want to go home?
That's right. Studies that 1 or 2 light beers after a workout is beneficial. Provides carb, sodium. Susan's been looking this up since provides carb, sodium. I don't know that word. Antioxidants, antiviral, plant compounds from the hops. See Men's Health, August 2021.
Okay. Is it for women too?
Maybe. Yeah. Gamble. Yeah. So the cruise ships do have casinos on them, and I heard the slot machines are wound really tight. Well, crap. Only 56-hour drive to Anchorage from here. Decisions. Go to Maine. At least you get to see the lower part of the United States. You're better off leaving her in the parking lot if she's going to be like this the whole time.
Please, I would love it. I would love to be in the parking lot.
You can leave the ship at port, go
leave
home,
me
but
here.
you do not get a refund.
That would be me. I'd be like,
charter a flight out of Mexico. Just charter a flight out of Canada. That would be funny. Where's Sarah? She left. she got off and
I've been pushed into doing things that I don't want to do, and I'd say 50% of the time it's good and 50% of the time it's not.
that's
And I just know that that's not going to be good for me.
on
So.
cruises. Coffee is free, but you have to buy your drink / alcohol and soda cards for extra. Fancy coffee drinks aren't free either. Yeah, there's certain cruises. Friends of ours went on a cruise where it was all inclusive. Everything was included. But there's certain packages I think that you can buy. You can buy the everything, and don't pay for a thing. Article doesn't mention women, but I'm going to say yes. There you go. Mountain State says, I'll pick you up. We'll go thrifting.
Okay, I'll meet you halfway.
Driving down to Mexico.
Adam goes on a cruise. I'll meet you halfway.
Yeah.
We'll do our little thrifty.
Somewhere in Oklahoma.
I'll stay in a hotel attached to the ground.
Yeah, somewhere in Oklahoma. Be halfway from Mexico.
Mexico? She lives in West Virginia.
She said you'd meet her halfway. So if you get off at a port in Mexico or something, you're going to have to drive up through Mexico.
No. I mean, I stay here. And I'll meet her halfway.
I was going with with Kelly's comment that you're better off leaving her in the parking lot.
Please do.
I would do Maine. Furthest east I've been has actually been PA, but that was when I was 7 years old. Furthest east I've been as an adult is Iowa. Well, yeah, you should go to Maine and stop by Pittsburgh on your way through. We'll get a beer. That works. She's not leaving. That's right. She's not.
I'm not going.
She's not going at all. I've tried. This is like the 15th time I've tried to talk her into cruises.
I just don't want to do it. And eBay. What's happening? Oh,
I literally brought it up because I knew Sarah would not agree to it, and because friends of ours went on a cruise a couple years ago and they asked us to come, and she said absolutely not. So,
I mean, hon, you can go without me. I'm being serious. I'm not going to be upset.
I'm not going to go. Yeah, that would be. I'd be calling you every 5 minutes, especially after the after the 10,000 drinks I had on the cruise ship. I'd be like, hey.
You'd be calling me every 5 minutes. I'd be like, block them.
Yeah, after drinking like 30 of the whatever tropical drinks they're providing, I'll be like, hey, how's it going? You need a cruise partner that you can get liquored up with and then make fun of all the other passengers, like old men picking up young chicks, people who brought clothes that did not lose weight. Sarah and I do that anyways.
What? Make fun of people?
You need a cruise partner that you can get all liquored up with and then make fun of all the other passengers.
I think I just had a revelation.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Sarah and I do that in public all the time. I knew people liked it a lot, and then and then others got the stomach flu and then a tropical storm. Yeah, we had friends of ours. They got the flu when they got back. Or they had the flu real bad when they got back.
Oh, yeah.
Could have been COVID because it was right at the beginning of COVID, but nobody really knew because there was really no test for it.
Right.
Yeah, they are kind of a petri dish, which is the only reason I would probably never want to go on one. But I don't know. I've heard the same thing. I've heard people absolutely love them, and then there are people that can't stand them. And I feel like I probably would be the people that would like it because I'm a big fan of vacations where I don't have to do a lot. So I think I'd like it. But, what's your revelation?
Oh, I was looking at that Jessmar dress, and I thought that I had another Jessmar dress, but it's not.
Oh, sad. I thought it was a good revelation, but it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't a good revelation at all.
It's not.
No. So did anybody get the McRib before it went under? This is it's done now, right? Or it's close to being done.
R.I.P. McRib.
We did not. I didn't do it. If it's still around, I might before the diet starts. But I remember last time I got one, it was I need to be close to home if I'm gonna get a McRib. That's for sure. But did anybody get one? Because I know they released a video of how they're made, and it's turned a lot of people off, and I guess it was actually affecting sales. So, yeah, I didn't know if anybody got one or anybody's had one recently, and I don't know. No, I resist going to McDonald's. Yeah,
I love McDonald's.
I try my best too. I have not. Although I might have to get. Well, no, because we could still eat McDonald's on keto.
True.
I did a little
without
dry
the
for
bread.
me this time. Dry meaning they didn't put enough sauce on it?
What? It's always drowned in sauce.
Yeah, ours are normally so messy. You need Well, especially their napkins are so cheap, so you need like 100 other napkins to keep your fingers from getting all the barbecue sauce on it. Absolutely hate the McRib. Never liked it. Never will. Really?
Oh dang!
I liked it. It was better when we were younger, like everything, but never got a four-eyed creature or a Halloween bucket. Oh, that's sad. We got all of the above. The four-eyed creatures are starting to be worth some money because nobody can get them anymore. So
That's crazy.
Maybe I'm the smart one for hanging on to it, or maybe not. I don't know. Quarter pounder with cheese, large fry, and an orange drink. Well, I love though. Which orange drink? Because there's two now. There's Fanta and there's High C Orange, and
that's probably High C
I will
Orange.
be very disappointed if it's not High C Orange.
Sugar water with orange dye.
Love High C Orange. They took it away and everybody went crazy.
It's back.
Yeah, they brought it back.
Yeah, I love McDonald's too in a box. That is like right there. But I get tomatoes. I use the app and I add tomatoes to my quarter pounder.
That's just disgusting.
And extra pickles.
That's just disgusting.
Get rid of the onions. But I always get extra reconstituted onions and extra pickles on the double cheeseburgers. The reconstituted onions are literally life.
Her double cheeseburgers are hysterical. The quarter pounder was my favorite. Yeah, that's the one of the best ones. Barely any barbecue sauce on mine. That's terrible. Orange drink from the 70s and 80s. So today, High C. Yeah, the High C Orange is the way to go. You got to get the High C Orange. It's either High C Orange or Coke. You can't. There's no excuse for getting anything else.
That's true.
No reason.
Who gets Sprite? And then someone's gonna be like, "I get Sprite." Say it. Somebody say it right now. You know you get Sprite.
It is not the same as the 70s. The 70s and 80s probably had asbestos in it or something that made it so good. What's that stuff that they put in Chinese food that nobody? MSG.
You know what's funny? They were talking on Trash to Cash about Coca-Cola or something drinks. I don't know if it was this week. Cameron. I don't know if it's this
easy now.
this week or last week or whatever.
Kelly's never going to be back. You creep him out with the Cabbage Patch Kids, and you made fun of his Sprite.
Anyway, they were talking, and they said, Kevin.
First it was Thin Mints, then Blue Tin, now Sprite. That's right,
guys.
She's going after you.
But anyway, they said to Kevin, "Do you remember when they put cocaine in Coca-Cola?" Because they always make fun of him that he's old. They're like, "Oh, you're
Katie tried the garlic steak from Chipotle. Disappointed.
Dang,
see, I liked it.
I've never tried it yet,
but I can understand how they'd probably screw it up at times. So maybe give it one more shot. But I actually thought it was good the first time I had it. I haven't had to get it a second time because the last time we went to Chipotle, they were out of all steak. The regular steak and the garlic and chips. So, we haven't gone back since because I'm just a little angry still about that whole scenario.
Chipotle now, though.
After about 30, then you can go pick it up because I'm not waiting there anymore. I hate those people. They can bite me. Cameron's laughing. Coke.
Coke's delicious.
I get unsweetened tea.
I just go there at dinner. I love unsweetened tea.
See? Told you.
I don't put anything in it except for lemon. Nasty sugar. I don't want that in there.
We know you're lying because you get the High C Orange. We already know. We're talking about McDonald's because their Coke is so good and their High C Orange is so good. So it makes zero sense to get anything else because of those two are so superior. But
they're so superior.
They are. They're so good.
They're so superior.
Yes, that's the one. Ones here have no lettuce.
What? Yes. What has no lettuce?
The Chipotle's here. They don't have any lettuce.
Oh, I don't never get the lettuce anyway because it's romaine and romaine is poison.
What? But how do you run out of freaking lettuce? I mean, it's the easiest thing to keep in stock.
Because it's romaine. It all has E. coli on it.
Unsweetened tea. What's wrong with you people?
Oh, God. It's so good.
I don't like unsweetened tea either.
I love unsweetened tea.
I'm a big sweet tea fan. And yeah.
I don't want any sugar in there. Just give me lemons.
Uh-oh.
So refreshing. Pepsi's lame.
Wrong.
Okay, so Diet Pepsi, yes. Diet Coke,
I'm
no.
hiding.
Regular Coke, yes. Regular Pepsi, no. Nitro Pepsi, also no. Tastes like flat Pepsi. Cherry Coke, no. Wild Cherry Pepsi, no.
I didn't say it. Yeah, orange at McDonald's, Sprite everywhere else except for places that serve Pepsi products.
Seriously?
I'm about borderline diabetic, so yeah.
Yeah,
The
she
Coke
can
has
have
separate
sugar.
aeration and they add sugar. That's why it tastes so much better at Mickey D's. That's right. How's that even possible? Out of steak. Some of my Taco Bell runs out of steak too. Yeah, and I can excuse Taco Bell because they aren't that good to begin with, but Chipotle makes everything there, and they run out of stuff. You know what though? The more unforgivable thing is the chips. Like you're a Mexican restaurant. You can't run out of chips. Like you just can't. It's not good. It'd be like going to an Italian restaurant. Like, yeah, we're out of pasta. Like you can't. You just can't do that.
They did.
They
can.
did. I want to taste my tea. Sugar is nasty. I do like lemon or lime as well.
Yes, same.
I was gonna call it a night before I say too much now. Aw. It's okay. We don't mind you saying too much.
You can speak on about your love of blue tins and Sprite.
Yeah, you can. I'm hanging with you, Kelly. Everything that you described right here. Thin Mint. Well, I don't really care for Thin Mints, but I'm not a big fan of mint cookies to begin with. But there are Girl Scout cookies I like. The blue tin is my jam, and I do like Sprite. So I'm hanging with you.
Trash.
Okay, you redeemed yourself with Diet Pepsi. There you go. I've been drinking Diet Pepsi since I went to Grandma's house in 1985. That was the only soda she had, and I got used to it. There you go. There you go. He was drinking it with the.
Did you ever drink Tab?
Pepsi.
Guys, isn't Tab nasty?
Tab was so good.
Tab's nasty.
Tab was good back in the 80s. It's probably terrible now, but it was.
The last time I had Tab was probably 10 years ago. They still make it.
Yeah, I think they do.
It's nasty.
It's like Mr. Pibb. You can't find it anywhere, but every now and again you see it.
It's like Diet Coke, but nastier.
It's RC's version of Diet Coke, isn't it?
It's disgusting.
Kelly's
I don't
going
know.
for it. Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi are gross. I did go cold turkey from drinking soda. I've been drinking it every day since I was a toddler.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't drink it much at all either. I'll have ginger ale every now and again, but most of the time I don't drink any of that.
Superior is Coke Zero.
I remember that stuff, flat Coke. Yeah, Tab was so gross. Yeah, I like Tab.
Tab
tastes
is
like
nasty.
this, and everybody hates Tab.
Tab's grody.
I like Tab. Oh, I haven't had a Tab since 1984, more than likely.
I specifically got Tab to be cool. Like people would be like,
to be throwback, to be vintage.
So yeah, but I was doing it literally when I was in my 20s, and so people would be like, "Oh, hey, you're drinking Tab? Like, what is Tab? Like, so it could be cool."
Yeah.
Even though it tasted like literal trash.
Probably in the 80s. Isn't Mr. Pibb like Dr. Pepper? Yeah, it's Pepsi's version of Dr. Pepper or Coke's version of Dr. Pepper. Which whoever owns Dr. Pepper, I think it's Pepsi's version.
I don't know.
Pepper. I think that's what it is. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I like Dr. Pepper. Tab was soda what Taster's Choice was to coffee. That's true. Pepsi is sold at cheaper restaurants because of the majority of the time they do not charge the marketing fees you have to pay to serve Coke. Interesting. Didn't know that.
Tab is so nasty.
Do you remember? You didn't drink Crystal Pepsi?
Yeah, I did.
And clear Coke?
I don't remember clear Coke. I do remember Crystal Pepsi, and I do remember my mom buying it for a while and us having a can of it in our downstairs refrigerator after the craze for a couple years.
I remember buying it. I remember thinking it was okay. And then it went away after years, and then they brought it back a couple years ago, didn't they?
I want to say I think I heard that, but I don't think I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't really, honestly, I don't
feel
really
they brought
know.
it back. I feel like I had one and I was like, yeah, this isn't good.
Crystal Pepsi, though, I loved it. And I also, going to the clear liquids Zima, which we've talked about before.
Yeah. Mr. Pibb is Coca-Cola. Dr. Pepper is 7-Up Snapple. Okay, got it. Pepsi can eat the rust off a metal. That's true. So can Coke.
So can Coke. Yeah,
they both can. They both do it. But yeah, the Crystal, I remember it being really good when I was a kid. I also remember, do you remember that the Coke bottles were only out during Christmas? and like they would sell that 6-pack of Coke
I think
bottles.
so. I think
I
so.
used to beg my mother to buy those for me and they were always so much more money, and like they were like this big. And I used to remember, like, just because it was the commercials that did it, because all the Coke commercials, everybody was drinking out of a bottle. And they didn't sell the damn bottles at all until Christmas time. So when Christmas time came rolling around, you were like, I want the bottle because everybody looks so much happier on the commercial drinking them out of glass bottles.
Bleh, I hate bottles.
Yeah. And then the further south I got, when I got to, first time I was in Southern California, I saw the Mexican Coke, and I was like, I need one of those. Anyways,
wow,
that's a great story. I know
that's a great
the
story.
polar bear and then the Christmas train. That's right. You know, on the Coke 6-packs of. Yep. Anywho,
Oh,
we've
you
been at it
just liked it for Santa and the polar bear.
yeah, and because they were in bottles, and it was like my favorite time of year. So
Lame.
you know how crazy I am when it comes to Christmas.
You're crazy normally.
That's true. Accurate. Anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be getting out of here. Coming up this weekend, we got a What Sold video coming out Saturday. We already got most of it filmed. I just got to film tomorrow. And then me and Sarah will be back here live on Sunday. We're gonna do that giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway for you guys probably next Thursday would be my guess. We got to get a few things to give away. I haven't really decided what we're gonna do. We want to do something fun for it, so.
We're gonna give away all the crap on our eBay store that hasn't sold for 2 years.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna give away. Hey, you guys want a mug? No, so we'll give away something probably next Thursday. We'll do it. So keep an eye out for that. Well, I'll promote it ahead of time so you guys know that it's coming. But then me and Sarah will be back Sunday, and then me, Jimmy, and Ed will be back Monday. So
Yeah.
keep an eye out for those things. Is there anything you want to talk about before we get out of here?
Guys, go follow my Instagram.
Everybody follows your Instagram.
Do it! You're gonna see Cabby, like so many Cabbage Patch Kids.
There's a lot of cabbies coming. So
And you're gonna see this little guy on there. He's gonna kick some sales into the weekend with his big feet.
All right, guys. We will see you Sunday.
Indeed.
Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.